President Trump is threatening to veto a bipartisan Senate immigration deal. The White House calls the deal struck by 16 senators, quote, dangerous policy. Let's go to Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi. Good evening, Jason.
Some breaking news, Lauren. The bipartisan plan was shot down by the Senate. It would have provided $25 billion to beef up border security and build a wall. It also would grant a pathway to citizenship for 1.8 million dreamers. Those are those immigrants brought to the United States illegally as children. But it wouldn't have allowed them to sponsor their parents. And that was a hard pill to swallow for one dreamer I met.
Just thinking about that, breaks my heart. My parents would be going back to a place where there's violence going on, where there's shootings, people getting robbed.
Susana Neva came to the United States from Mexico 25 years ago. Today, she and a Catholic priest from Washington, D.C. made a last pitch to lawmakers for those dreamers. The Department of Homeland Security condemned the bipartisan deal, saying it would have created mass amnesty for 10 million. Now, a senior Republican senator who's pushing a proposal of his own agrees.
I understand from what my staff has told me that it would basically legalize everybody being in the country before July 2018. It seems to me that that's an encouragement for other people quickly to get to this country.
This week, an open-ended debate on this issue was supposed to take place on the Senate floor, but the chamber has been mostly empty. Most of the action has been behind closed doors as various groups of lawmakers were crafting their proposals. Now, Senate leaders scheduled a number of votes today, including on Trump's immigration proposal, along with that bipartisan compromise, which was just shot down, and two other measures. One of the others that was shot down comes from Republican Senator Pat Toomey. It would have banned federal funds from going to so-called sanctuary cities that don't enforce federal immigration laws.
Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi. Thank you, Jason.